counting down now to first pitch in South Florida. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series as it'll be the San Diego Padres taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, will turn to you first. What'll be the one thing we can keep an eye on here?
Well, it may not be the most exciting thing for the fans to hear, but the two things that I'm going to key on are pitching and defense. We've got a couple of very accomplished starters on display here, and each is capable of holding the other team down. It's not out of the question that the team that plays the better defense behind their guy is the one that's going to win.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Eric shortly as well, but with first pitch moments away, let's get right to the starting lineup here for the visiting San Diego Padres. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And set to go to work against these guys is the veteran who some years ago authored a no-hitter, right-hander Kevin Millwood. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Just about set for baseball now as into the boxes leadoff man Jason Bartlett to get this one underway. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the pitch. 1-1. Temperature 86 degrees here tonight as we get this one started. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And I wondered if they could get to this guy early, and sure enough, here's an early test right out of the gate as he gives up a leadoff double to begin the game.
Orlando Hudson will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And as a number 2 hitter, you got to get that guy to third so the 3, 4, and 5 guys can get him home and get you the lead.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Will Venable will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
Let's go, Marlins!
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Swing and a liner toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases.
Boy, and a very short, compact swing there as this goes for 2 bases and his 37th run batted in on the year.
A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up the power-hitting outfielder Ryan Ludwig. First pitch coming. And he takes ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you got to wonder if he's going to see anything in the rest of this at bat.
Now a swing and a hard-hit ball back through the box. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
I'll tell you what, anytime you get a first-inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
Brad Hopp will dig in here.
Brad Hopp.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Strike 2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Well, normally you'd like a middle-of-the-order guy to put up a little more fight than that. I can see guessing wrong or getting fooled once or twice into the bat, but on 3 straight pitches? Boy, that's curious.
Chase Headley steps in now.
Chase Headley.
And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And this will be a much different strike zone than we saw in Game 1 of this series. He'll give you that wide strike.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out. Cameron Maben digs in at the plate.
Cameron Maben.
Peanut, get your peanut, yeah?
Now the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Here you go, guys.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Can't afford to let this deficit grow any wider here in the first inning. He needs to get out of this.
One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Padres lead it 2-0. Now the starting lineup for the Marlins is put together by skipper Edwin Rodriguez. Looks like this. And they'll be opposed by the fast-working young left-hander Clayton Richard. Defensively, the Padres' alignment will look like this. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And the first pitch here is swung on and hit to Bartlett at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Our umpires for tonight's ball game: the sheriff is behind the plate. That's Dallas Hodges. Max Stafford works first. Raleigh McClure at second. And crew chief Ed Coleman rounds out the crew over at third. Chris Coughlin will stand in.
Chris Coughlin.
First pitch coming. Ball 1.
And we should see a good bit of that slider here tonight, so that's going to be a pitch he'll need to start locating.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, he was certainly geared up with a fastball swing in a fastball count. They sure picked the right time to change up on him. He never saw that one coming.
One out, nobody on. A 2-1 offering. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And this is one guy you want to make earn his way on. If you walk him, he can make it cost you with that speed of his.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Venable is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Gabby Sanchez will get his first opportunity now. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Sanchez is aboard a base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Michael Stanton will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. .1-0 on the way. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
And his average could fall below 300 if he fails to get a hit here.
.1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
And that's a great spot to pitch this guy, down and away.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Hard hit towards center. Maben will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins nothing. Nick Hundley will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And he's going to need to work a little more efficiently here in this second inning, or pitch count will become a factor.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And his rescue attempt here will be too late at first, and now we'll have to see if he's all right. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Clayton Richard will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And now squaring is Richard as he gets the bunt down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
And that is fundamentally as good as it gets. You see him get the bat head out, just like you're always taught. And on just one pitch, your pitcher does the job so he can get back into that dugout and rest up a bit.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop Jason Bartlett. And that's in there for strike one.
And this is without a doubt a strikeout situation right here, as you can't let this deficit get any worse than 2.
No offer that time from Bartlett. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Shut him down now!
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Late on the fastball, but he's pulling off it there. Not a bad time to take a shot at right field.
Let's go, Marlins! Come on, Marlins! You can do it! Woo! Come on!
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And there's a reason he's hitting over 300 this year. He's not going to get himself out by chasing pitches like that.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Orlando Hudson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And he struck him out. One left for San Diego. They're up 2-0. John Buck will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, that was country hardball right there, Matt. Right by him.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2.
Come on, Marlins.
Now the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Yeah, and 0-2, that's right where you want to start that cut fastball. Start it down the middle of the plate and then let it work its way in.
Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with still a week or two remaining until the July 31st trading deadline, a couple of teams decided why wait till then, as this trade was finalized earlier in the day. Ronnie Belliard will be the batter. Swing and a sinking line drive to right field. And this ball's going to fall in out there, a base hit.
Well, sometimes when you go with a pitch, you get your reward. This ball was not exactly a rocket, but it drops in front of the charging right fielder for a base hit.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And here's the powerful Jose Guillen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And even when you think a guy is going to be taking that first pitch, you don't just want to lay that fastball in there letter high.
Fouled straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And Guillen can't come up with it there as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning.
And even though we're just getting started here tonight, it looks like he has much better command than he did in his last outing. If you remember, his location was fairly spotty, but he looks much sharper this time around.
Emilio Bonifacio will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Comes set, now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. We'll get a look at Will Venable leading off when we come back. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. There you see Will Venable now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here it comes. Ball 1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
Hot dogs here.
3-1 now.
And this is where he's dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can also take you deep.
Come on, fish.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the payoff pitch. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ryan Ludwig will be the batter.
Ryan Ludwig.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And that thing's looking a lot sharper now here in the third inning.
Pitch on the way. This is high, a ball and a strike.
Let's do it, guys. Come on. Let's do it.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. And Guillen will handle this one for route number 2.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Brad Hopp will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, Marlins.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Padres lead it 2-0. Kevin Millwood will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. Now here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
And just 1 hit for this guy in the campaign, so a second might be a bit of a surprise.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
First time through the lineup, it's clear to see he's using his fastball early in the count to set up his other pitches, and that sequence paid off to perfection right there.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Marlins have made this a 2-1 game.
Well, this is where having a strong upper body really pays off, because this is all about muscle right here. You see how quickly he gets that bat through the zone, and this ball winds up as a 409-foot home run.
Chris Coughlin will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Ludwig is there, though, as he makes the catch out near that teal monster.
Well, if there's one place you don't want to hit it here in Florida, it's left center. That little nook goes to 434 out there, and that one just hung up there forever.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Marlins get one on the Ramirez long ball. We're through 3 here in Miami. It's the Padres 2 and the Marlins 1. Chase Headley will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Lays off 1-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm, just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 as the top speeds. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And, oh, a tough take there on 3-2, but a wise one apparently, as Dallas Hodges says it's ball 4.
And that's a tough one to lay off here on 3-2. Does this wind up finding the strike zone? Show track says nope, that's a little high. That's a good call.
Nick Hundley will take his cuts now.
Nick Hundley.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Surprising that he needs the double play ball, yet he hasn't turned to the sinker yet.
Come on, Florida, let's go. Come on. Let that runner down.
Misses, ball 2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Fouled back. Millwood preparing here for pitch number 71 in the ball game. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
And here you go in show motion. We'll give you a side angle shot to see how high this pitch is. Looks like it passes the plate right about shin high. Maybe a little questionable, but pretty close.
Clayton Richard will dig in here.
Clayton Richard.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing and a little soft liner here. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. The dangerous Mike Stanton will get the first shot when we return. They still trail it here 2-1. A look at the National League scoreboard as we get the latest on what's happening in the senior circuit. And there now is Mike Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. This ball is popped up right back behind home plate. Hundley is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down.
Just coasting right along here. Gets another pop-up, and look, he's barely breaking a sweat out there now.
So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Buck. In there for strike one, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 on its way to Buck. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ball 3.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
Here he comes, 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
And we'll take another look at this 3-1 pitch. Is this anywhere close? Show track tells us not really. That's a good take and a good at-bat overall.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And a double play ball quite possibly here for Hudson. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Marlins down quietly. Our score remains 2-1. Jason Bartlett will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and sometimes the tide of an at-bat hinges on an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
The 1-0 pitch. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. But this will stay in the park as it's off the wall out there. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Good opportunity now to add to this early lead as they've got the leadoff man on again here with a ringing double.
Orlando Hudson will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And with a leadoff hitter aboard at second after the double, he's at least got to be thinking right side if he doesn't put one down.
Grounded foul. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Good eye that time by Hudson. It's 2-1 now. Hudson awaits the 2-1. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. Throw over by Belliard, one away.
Well, one thing you want out of that number 2 hitter is the ability to hit the ball behind the runner and get him over to third, and that's just what happened there.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting Will Venable. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And we've seen he's been pretty consistent calling that low strike.
Let's go.
Comes set, now the pitch. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
Boy, it's so important as a pitcher to have faith that your catcher can block that pitch with a runner on third. That's good work right there.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Well, he's done a good job here of rendering that leadoff double useless. He's come back with a ground out and a strikeout, so it's going to take a 2-out base hit here to get that guy home.
Ryan Ludwig will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this ball will be chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, when you get a guy to third with 2 outs, you like to think you can get him home. And this time he comes through in style with a 2-out RBI double. That's a good piece of hitting.
Brad Hopp will stand in.
Hold him back right here. Come on now, let's go.
First offering on the way. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And this is going to find the gap here. Extra bases for Hopp. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Chase Headley will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He waits, now the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Still another important run out there at second. You'd love to make this a 4-run game with a base hit.
Let's go, guys.
fastball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Ready with the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
Three and two.
And on the mound, you'd like to finish this off, but still, you don't have to lay one in there on 3-2.
Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 1. Jose Guillen will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
On the way. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Well, they shut these guys down to this point. He only allowed that 3rd inning home run, and that has been it.
Emilio Bonifacio will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And this is low, ball 1. In there, 1-1. One pitch on the way. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit.
Well, this is a guy that likes to lean out and get this pitch up and away. Good swing there.
Wes Helms is out of the dugout and into the on-deck circle, so that's going to do it for Kevin Millwood. and that misses inside 1-0.
And they haven't tried running on this catcher yet through the first 4 innings. We'll see if that changes.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
And this is a master craftsman at work right here. I mean, this guy's really been able to extend his career by being so reliable off the bench in situations just like this one. Any manager will tell you, guys like this can be invaluable to a team's success.
Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. On the ground here for Bartlett, this might be 2. And a diving effort by Bartlett, but he can't get the glove onto the base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
This guy's been their lone bright spot offensively. Second RBI of the game, and he's driven in each of their 2 runs.
Chris Coughlin will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And he lays off for ball 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
We'll take another look at the sequence here on Show Track. You'll see all that hard stuff through the first 4 pitches, but then on pitch number 5, he finally turns to something off speed, and that just leaves the guy at the plate with no chance.
Gabby Sanchez will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 2. Called to the bullpen now is coming in to take over is the former starter, right-hander Clay Hensley. Cameron Maben steps in now.
Cameron Maben.
And a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
And in order for that thing to be effective, it's got to be down. It almost doesn't matter how quick you throw it or how much the break is.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
And how can a guy be late on a slow curveball? Well, about halfway through this break, he realizes he's in big trouble, so this is a try and foul it off hack, but he can't make contact.
Now batting.
Nick Hundley will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And, a tough take there on 3-2, but a wise one apparently, as Dallas Hodges says it's ball 4.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. It's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Clayton Richard will be the batter.
Clayton Richard.
And here's the first pitch. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. Ramirez on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Well, the defense was clearly on the lookout for the bunt there, and they were all over it.
Jason Bartlett will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. This is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
And a good job there of keeping the inning alive. That's all you needed to do. Now one more 2-out knock, and they get that run right back.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and here's Orlando Hudson. First pitch to him. And this is in the air now, out to left. And Guillen will settle under this one as he puts it away for out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Padres on top, 4-2. Michael Stanton will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And that 7-game hit streak starts to look a little uncertain. He might have this at bat and maybe one other to keep it going.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. Walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And in a two-run game here, you don't want to walk a guy leading off an inning. You want to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And this is fouled straight back. Fouled back. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, it's been an up-and-down season for him so far, but he's pitched pretty well in this one, and he's looking to even up his record if they can hold on and get him the victory.
John Buck will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
Swing and a miss there on a good pitch, and Buck is retired for out number 2.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown is so far.
Ronnie Belliard will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Belliard awaits the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And wow, Dallas Hodges just isn't giving anything now. It's 3-0.
Well, that strike zone looks like it's tightening up a bit.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Aha, you can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
And he's yet to allow anyone to put the ball in play here in the inning, but we'll see if the 2-out walk comes back to bite him.
Jose Guillen will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
Lined up the middle. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And down by 2 here in the 6th. This is a good opportunity to get right back into this game.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls.
And now if you can get this guy, the pitcher's spot would be due up to lead off the bottom of the 7th.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
And that will miss. 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
I think you go right back to the fastball. That's the pitch that's gotten you where you are.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, still down by a count of 4-2. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Will Venable will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And at the plate, their lineup will start the inning out lefty, righty, lefty, so there are matchup problems galore here to come.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
In there, 1-2 now. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And there you see, the three of us have taken our talents to South Beach. In the final year of baseball here at Sun Life Stadium, Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros here with the call from South Florida. Ryan Ludwig will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Over to first, and Hensley's got it going now. There are 2 away. Brad Hopp will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And he's pitching like he's double parked right now.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Two out, nobody on. One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. Padres down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here as Omar Infante has grabbed a bat and made his way into the on-deck circle. And a ball, 1-0.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
One-0 pitch now. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
And at least with that, maybe you pull that third baseman in a few steps, and that'll open up the hole a little more for you.
And he misses, 2-1.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a throw by Bartlett is in time for out number 1.
Well, he's been able to limit them to just single runs in the third and fifth innings so far, as he's been in complete control.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Now here's a swing, and he's got the ground ball pitch working this inning. This one's over to first base.
Well, step one was they needed to get a guy on base. This base hit accomplishes that mission, so now the tying run will get a chance to come to the plate here late in the game.
Chris Coghlan will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Now the pitch. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. He'll go to the bag for 1.
Well, this was going to be a tough play to turn 2 on anyway. But once he decides to step on first, that turned it into a tag play at second, and they just couldn't get him.
Gabby Sanchez will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a 1-run game. Changeup called strike 1.
And I got to say, I've been surprised at their inability to cash in so far. They need a big hit here.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he misses there, 1-2. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last three have been down around the knees.
Michael Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
And the farther he goes along in this game, the more that slider's going to flatten out on him. That ball was stung pretty good.
And now Bud Black is up out of the Padres dugout heading for the mound. And that is going to be all now for Clayton Richard. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Mike Adams will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Michael Stanton would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch coming. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And now this is where the rubber meets the road. You've got to bear down here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You're running out of chances here. It's the 7th inning. You can't let this rally go to waste.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Got to be tempting to try to sneak a fastball by him inside, but you do run the risk of him really getting a hold of one.
Swung on, and a fair ball rolled weakly up the line at first. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 2. Randy Choate is on his way into the ballgame now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. And there now is Chase Headley. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And sometimes it seems if you're left-handed and you got a heartbeat, they'll find a job for you. He's turned this left-handed specialist stuff into a very nice career.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And that misses 1-1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Nick Hundley will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Coughlin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they still lead this one 4-2. John Buck will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Some stirring now in the Padres bullpen as Big Heath Bell starts to crank it up out there. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hudson is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these two performances stack up against one another. Ronnie Belliard will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball one.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
One out, nobody on. Gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
And this is a welcome sight for these guys, just the second extra base hit they've had tonight. And this comes at a time when they need to string a few base hits together.
Jose Guillen will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One and one.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
Runner at second here with one man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
Fouled back. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Emilio Bonifacio will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Ball one.
And after 4 plate appearances from the right side, he'll flip it around and hit from the left side here.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
And with a pitcher spot on deck, they may work around this guy and try to force the other team's hand.
Bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
And he's got to have a little more self-control at the plate on 2-0.
Gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. And this is fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Opposite field to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
And I think he just wore him down after that one. This was the 8th pitch of the at-bat, and he finally just says, here you go, and this pitch is driven for an RBI single.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. John Baker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, John Baker.
Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Boy, and now the wheels are really starting to turn here.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
And if he were to reach, I wonder if we'd see the closer here in the 8th inning.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Three-two pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Boy, he's really digging himself in a hole right here. The last thing you want to do is put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him swing the bat.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And they're going to continue to stick with him. I don't know. I think that walk a second ago would have been enough for me.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
And this is sent on the ground out to Bartlett at short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Marlins forced to settle for 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 3. Burke Badenhop come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Chris Denorfia will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Center fielder, Chris Denorfia.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And that misses. 2-1. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop by Bonifacio. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Very easily could have been extra bases down the line, but a gorgeous dive to his right gloves it, and then shades of Brooks Robinson as he fires to first for the out.
Jason Bartlett will dig in. He singled his last time around. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Out of play. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right there is Belliard. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away. And now a look at what's coming up in the bottom half of inning number 9. As you see there, the 2, 3, and 4 hitters due up, so they'll at least have the right part of the lineup to try and get that tying run home. Orlando Hudson will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
And in a tight game like this, you're looking for any break you can get. And that error could wind up being their biggest break yet.
Will Venable will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Coughlin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 3. 9th inning save situation coming up as Heath Bell is on to try to slam the door. Chris Coughlin will stride in, ground it out his last time through. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
And this is everything you could ask for when you're leading off an inning down by 1. Now you've got all sorts of options here to try to get that tying run into scoring position.
Gabby Sanchez will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And there's no bad way to get on base at this point. They're in the any way will do territory right now.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You don't think there's a little adrenaline flowing out there right now?
Two and one.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
And Sanchez swings and misses here as he's retired for route number 1.
That's a big strikeout here with that tying run still at first. Now you're basically a ground ball away from getting out of this.
Michael Stanton will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Everything hanging in the balance right now. They're a home run away from winning it or a ground ball away from losing it.
The next pitch. Comes back with a fastball, but this one's by him for strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
Fouled back. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
And with a speed threat at first, normally you'd see a lot of fastballs. They're lucky he wasn't running there on that curveball down.
And he missed with it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Boy, and I know you want to be careful here late in the game, but you just have to be able to throw strikes in that spot because now you've put the possible winning run on base.
Brian Peterson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16, Brian Peterson.
John Buck will get a shot now with the tying run in scoring position and the possible winning run over at first with one away. First pitch coming. Fastball there from Bell as he gets ahead 0-1.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
And there's a swing and a miss, and Buck gets behind 0-2 now. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on.
The pitcher's moving.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Now a ball lined to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Bartlett for one.
Good job of the catcher yelling 2-2-2, and they get the force at second because of it.
Ronnie Belliard will face a big spot here with the tying run on third and the possible winning run over at first if he can find a gap somewhere. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
The 1-1. Now ball lined softly down the right field line, but foul. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
And this was a great finish to this ball game. The tying run was on third, the winning run on first, yet he makes a great pitch there to get the final out of the game.
Guys, the Padres got a great performance in the win tonight by the play of this man, Jason Bartlett. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Padres win it 4-3. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.